I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
Legal and bound. 2 words that will make Claptrap's heart sing. Maybe I should get some betting odds going here.
Hey! You eyeballing me?
By edict of the Guardkeeper, planning or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for this has passed.
Get out of the way of that name!
I have never felt more tactical.
Not doing anything from here! Got it?
Who would even bother helping you?
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Big money! Big money!
No! You're ruining everything!
I am the guy that knows.
We used to be. Now, we're soldiers.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar-to-Saul soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome the Crimson Resistance also, friend.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very.
Okay, is it me or is this character tall? Like, yo, Cash is kind of tall, man. Dang, he almost as tall as Rush. Like, he's taller than the average human, I think. Let me see.
This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here.
Dang, he is. Nigga tall, boy. I guess it's to be, yo, him, Cash, Rush, and Zero. No, I'm tripping. Cash, Flak, and Zero. Like, why? What's up with them, man? There's something about this robotic race we don't know about. But alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Practically anywhere. I am looking forward to pushing the limits of that practicality. You'll have my thanks.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Alright. Man. No, this character, Cash, is pretty interesting. Let me change my car. Pretty sure I got a new one with the DLC, I think. Wait, what is this? Oh, for my other character. Yeah, oh, we got another one right here. Trident. I ain't seen this before. This is new too. I like this. I'm gonna rock out with this. Huh. What kind of paint jobs I have? I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight story quest or story missions until, let me turn this down. TV's too loud. Until I can get to the DLC.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you are positive this spy master.
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read?
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back. My buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think it's just a coin. Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
I knew a girl named Ruby for a while, and she collected, you guessed it, elaborate playing knives.
Right, well, we all have our quirks.
Found some hair products here, Rush. I am assuming these came from Off-World?
Met a group once that were obsessed with anything hair care related. If this is their stash, I hope they're okay.
A group obsessed with hair products. Yeah, I think we met them in the other playthrough. Yeah, we were doing a whole heist and all that. That was really a strange quest, a strange mission.
Should have watched the hands.
People obsessed with hair product. What the heck? That was really strange.
Our victory cookbook! Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast like you've never seen.
Holding on to hope is not easy when you have something to look forward to.
The Order can raid us over and over, but hope is the one thing I'll never let them take. Hey, my books! Oh, scrounged them from a crashed ship. Same series I used to read back home. Thought the Order would have burned them already.
I am sure they intend to. Taking away knowledge makes the public easier to control.
And that's why I'll keep collecting as many books as I can get my hands on. That's all our confiscated stuff. We've hardly met, but you already helped us reclaim a bit of home. Thank you. Timekeeper! I wasn't... No! I'm not interrupting anything important, am I? So many secrets inside this head. Let's see what spills out.
He ripped his own boat!
Timekeeper, guide me!
Send more my way! I am hot! I have your favorite!
You won't get me to talk!
Canceling your order!
So long as the boat's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it. This is a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken Order bolt scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the Spy Master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the boat.
Holy moly, how did this happen? Did I do that? Dang, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and max this out. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that no more. Yes sir. I didn't know how to add so much SDU points. That's a lot. Shoot, I ain't played this game since, well, the month the game released. I ain't did nothing since then. I was just waiting for the DLC to release. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Alright, I will be right back. Oh, you know what I've noticed? That there's a circle around, like, Where the item you're looking for. Like the objective. That's new. That wasn't here since release. That's really helpful. I like that.
Well, I am definitely bringing back cards. Are you sure these are going to work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you.
Let's see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain. Then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Horace, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says, development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it immediately.
Locust. So Saul has a bioweapon.
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech.
Locust.
I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should...
The Howl. Something's always felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
A vampire in a nice coat. I have never been so excited to find someone. Under fire! Active thing. Someone must be living here then. No match for me. A bit of impact, and I'll be in. No dust heap would have this many defenses, unless it was hiding something precious inside. Extra bang for my buck! Hello? Mistress Vampire?
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper. And you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
A Vault Hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
Of the Outbounders. How does it feel to have your plan ruined?
I know. Do not fear death. You are barely alive as he is.
Cavalry forces will crush.
You will not even feel this. I feel like some kind of thrift or something. Less than stellar. Idolater Sol took the Order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, could you track it?
Already on it. I've got an Order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive, all the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, at least it is not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in. So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall?
Just a human woman, to my disappointment. Her name is Sandra. You were right, though. Fantastic jacket.
What the heck is this? Oh.
I should check for survivors before the autopsy.
What was that? Did I don't know if I've even seen that in my last playthrough. Hold on, man. I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be doing main story quests. But, man, I have to see what that was. Wait. Wait a second. Is it that crashed ship? Yeah, it is. Okay, I already did it. Okay, yeah. Oh dang, it counts for my my other playthrough. Okay, dang. I got all fast travels unlocked. Alright, that's cool. Real cool. That means I can just fast travel here. I'm tripping, man. It's nice though. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had to drive there. Or fly there, however.
I made it to the processing plant. How do I get in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security. Alright, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use. As you're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Full dip. This is not the first time I have been drenched in animal blood. Service of a quest. Interesting. This time it is just not as fun.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
So this is how meat feels. Were you going to tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa! They added a... grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See?
Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Sol Security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Sol is building some kind of bioweapon. I am working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in order technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
I am sorry, but I must ask. You and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Best we meet with the Outbounders then. I will follow you. Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and Saul's forces have arrived.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Rush, I am headed to Zadra's lab now. She is willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this'll all be worth it. Remember though, she was Order. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Outgunned and outgunned! Canancy plays for keeps.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
I am not sure that this is the compliment you imagine it to be, but sure.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves, specifically gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any Order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know that I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Okay, screw that main quest stuff. I see something new. This must be the DLC. Alright, we will be doing that next video. I will see y'all next time.